Peace and blessings, y'all. I want to speak about pain, hurt and pain. We got to face our hurt and pain. No matter how long ago the hurt and pain is, how long ago it's from, we have to face the hurt and pain, especially if we still affected by it. And this how you will know that you still affected by past hurt and pain. When you think of it, it still bother you. But sometimes we have a tendency to, certain thoughts come to our mind, our heart, and if they cause us to feel uncomfortable, we immediately try to suppress them and push them away or put them to the back or drown them out with something else. But when we do that, we leave the hurt and pain still there. It's still settled within you. It's still moving around, looking for some type of way to surface. And sometimes hurt and pain that's pushed to the side, it surfaces in ways where we cause hurt and pain to others that may not have deserved it. So it would do us a great benefit to face that pain and hurt head on, to understand it and understand the situation that caused it, whether it was our fault or it was not our fault, whether we was the so-called victim or we was the one who brought the hurt and pain onto ourselves by what we may have been doing. We still have to face it in order for us to grow, because it holds us back. Hurt and pain not faced and dealt with and understood, and the wisdom gained from dealing with the hurt and pain, if we don't understand it and get the lesson or wisdom from it, then it'll continue to bother us and hold us back, and at times make us feel like we not worthy of some of the high expectations or some of the high ideas we may have for ourselves within. So it's important that we face our pain and deal with it, especially if it still bothers you, especially if you still have those moments where the thoughts of certain situations still affect you and stir you up emotionally and sometimes make you fall into a little sadness. If the thoughts or the remembrance of those hurts and pains is still bothering you to that extent, then that means you haven't really faced it and dealt with it. So we really need to face and deal with our hurt and pain so we could grow past it and grow stronger and stronger and stronger, to where it don't bother us and we not affected by it like that, because we faced it and we have taken the lesson from it or the wisdom from it, to where we're able to be of some type of help or benefit to the next person who might be dealing with something similar or something different, but it's still facing that hurt and pain and growing from it, versus it's still hindering you and holding you back, to where sometimes you might look in the mirror at yourself and be like, or feel like, I'm not worthy, or you not worthy. We gotta go inside and really really work on the inside. Because that hurt and pain just left sitting there, it's something like a cancer. It's just sitting there, and it could be growing and becoming more deadlier, to where when it do surface, it could be detrimental, it could be hurtful, it could be a hindrance. It could really bother you and those around you, family, friends, wife, husband. So it would do you a great benefit to face and deal with your hurt and your pain. Don't keep pushing it to the back. Don't keep suppressing it. Don't keep trying to drown it out. Because in the long run, it's going to continue to keep holding you back and holding you down. So face and deal with your hurt and pain so that it won't keep recurring over and over, to where it's coming back up and it resurfaces, and now you cause a hurt and pain to somebody else that may not have deserved it. So do yourself a great benefit and face and deal with and try to understand your hurt and pain, or the situation surrounding your hurt and pain, so you can get the lesson from it and grow past it, beyond it. Peace. I love y'all.